Alright, my lads, yo-ho, here we go. Stream number 3 of this week. I'm so excited. I'm actually just kind of tired. Hit the boys with the 07, let them know what's going on. There we go. A little bit late today because I was mount farming earlier. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise. What's up? My name is Devious. I am tired today, but still playing the vidya games. I don't know if we're actually going to be doing... Oh, wow, that's probably awful. I don't know if we're actually going to be doing PvP too much today. I do have other stuff that I would like to work on, but hey, we're here, it's fine. We'll get to something. I don't know what the something will be, but we'll get to something. For some reason, my main computer just decided to start screaming at me. I don't know why. You okay, buddy? What the fuck? What did it get? What is this? Why did it pick up so much? That is weird. Bruh. Well, anyway. Yeah, so, we're just gonna be playing the game today. No particular objective. We're just max chillin', and that shall be it. What class do I want to be? Good question, me. I'm kind of thinking Paladin, potentially Warrior. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm actually doing first. You know what? Today feels like a Palace of the Dead day. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Just making sure audio and stuff is available. That is an interesting thing. Hey, what's up, Loki? How you doing, man? Where am I? I would have streamed earlier, but I got a bit distracted. Right, the last run I was doing was on Gunbreaker. Wait, is that... Oh yeah, it didn't KO. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, why not? Let's do Palace of the Dead. Why not? This stream probably going to be a little bit shorter. Hey, what's up, Cloud? Intuition. Why not? We'll pop it. But yeah, this stream might be a little bit on the shorter side because I am dead tired today. I thought I saw you live. Hi, hello. How are you this fine day? Hope you're well. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. Come hither into melee range. You're really just gonna sit out there, aren't you? Okay, I'll kill you at range. It's fine. What, you thought I was serious? Fuck you. Gunbreaker. We combo. Pomander of Rage. That's actually a pretty decent way to start this off. Alright, let's do this the fun way. Yeet. Yacht. Yote. And yo-ho, here we go. Whee! Starting off with the Pomander of Rage, that's probably not great. So the objective with this is I want the Necromancer title. And it is one of about 1 billion other things that I want to do in this game. Excuse me, don't mind the large, angry creature standing right behind you about to tear your head off. That's fine. But yeah, I want the Necromancer title, and this I kind of gotta play the Palace of the Dead in order to get it, so here we is at this moment. I could continue. I don't think I need to. Stopping in to say hi. We're gonna mess with project. Need to get done before tomorrow's beat the cat and you go challenge. All right, man. Well, thank you for stopping by, and I'll try and catch the stream, but I've been trying to stream at least a couple hours every day this week. So if I'm there, heck yes. If I'm not, deepest apologies. Okay, of course you had to be that guy. Okay, you're getting the No Mercy. You're also getting the Gnashing Fang. Oh, I don't have continuation! Ah! I hate that a lot. Gonna be honest, by the way, if I had any playtime in Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, I would happily jump in on that, but I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh! In like 13 years, so... It sounds oddly specific, but it's just a number out of nowhere, I swear. Are we having fun yet? Like it wasn't my idea to do this crap. So how are y'all doing, by the way? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I am tired, but feeling pretty alright. And that's nice. No, I think I'm actually one slight moment. There we go. Okay, I had to adjust my title appropriately for maximum clickbait. You know how it is. Hey, how about I bring chat back up so I can see when you guys are talking? That's a good idea. Work was hell as always. My condolences, friend. We're playing Ben. Otherwise good. Cool. Glad you're good. Alright, there's that. Trying to get up enough energy to cook ribs today. That sounds good. I've been meaning to cook today too, actually, but I'm not feeling it. There's a lot of stuff in there. How much do I need what's in that room is the question. The answer is probably not as badly as I think. Alright. It seems like a potential issue, but it's fine. For you see, I am a gunbreaker, and do not care about numbers. They're playing NTG for a good bit, but stopped for some reason. Is it an okay game? Yeah, Magic the Gathering's pretty nice. It's just, it's very sweat heavy, depending on who you play with. Ooh, Pomander of Raising, yes please. I shouldn't need that at this floor, but it's good to have. Hello. Oh, I was gonna... Well, alright. If we're doing it this way. Combo! We're not here to explore, we're here to make moves and complete things and do the do. At some point, I may bring up Meiji's guide to this on my other screen. Maybe. Very hard maybe. Oh yeah, I love it when I have so many choices. Oh hey, Cursed Horde. Haven't even been paying attention to that. Well, that's convenient. Where's the trap? No trap? Okay. Alright, I see. I see you. Another Pomander Raising. That's nice. Sup? How you doing? Definitely not Colin. Hope you're having a good day. We're at present max chilling. I can't tell if people are like popping in and popping out because they're busy or for whatever reason. I don't really care. But I see a constant one concurrent viewer on my side, and I feel like YouTube, there's a lot more chats going on than that would have me believe. So I'm just like, I guess people are popping in, saying hello, and then popping out to go back to doing stuff. Real life is a thing, by the way. Real life comes first, as I like to say to my lads. He says 2. Okay. Yeah, mine's up to 2 now. It was saying 1 for a while there. To which I say, YouTube, what the F? And it's okay. Brog. Well, we'll just sit here and stare at this chest for a few moments. Hello, Imp. How are you today? Have you looked at this chest? It's such a cool chest. Palmander Flight. I like that. Ah, yes. The frog. Staring at chests, a very good pastime. Why are you like this looking? Well, I mean, I started it, so fair enough. You had to make it weird. Could play Zoda? What's Zoda? Real talk, what is Zoda? Okay. Actually managed to look away in time. Yay! Excuse me, sir and or madam. Palmer sight. We like those. Steal it from right under that guy. Was that? That was another toading trap. I probably would have hit that. More than likely. Appreciate everyone who's dropped a like so far. Just BT dubs. I see you. I appreciate you. And now we may leave with maximum ease. I was about to hit sprint like a non-mongoloid. That's wrong. Dota? I do not jive very well with MOBAs anymore. Yeah, I don't think I want to fight all that. So I played Dota a long time ago. And I'm talking like a multitude of decades ago. Maybe not that long, but quite a long time ago. And I never really got it, you know? Like, I never really figured it out, more or less. Wasn't really into MOBAs at the time. And then somebody told me, because I was actually kind of having fun with Dota. It was somewhat entertaining. Someone told me, hey, you should try League. It's like Dota, but easier. And then I played League, and I was a support main for about 5 years. And I got to the point to where I could hang with frickin' diamonds and masters. And there was this one dude who was a grandmaster that really liked me as his support, which is very strange. And yeah. At that point, I realized that it was giving me a crap load of excess anger issues and stopped playing entirely. And I don't like MOBAs anymore. I don't have anything against Dota. It's just I'm not a big fan. That's a level of complexity that I don't want to have to relearn. Or learn in the first place, rather, because I never really did. I didn't look away in time. Feels bad. Hello, young shitlord. I gave up to... Now I play Minecraft. Pretty much how it went, actually. I don't know if it was Minecraft at the time for me, but... eventually I came across what you're seeing now, i.e. Final Fantasy XIV. And that became my entire life. Hey, what's up, Vala? How you doing, my friend? Okay, we're actually in a pretty decent spot here. Let's turn away, because heaven forbid I actually look you in the eye. Coward. There we go. Where's this? Pomander of Strength. Yes, please. Yoshi P, what are you trying to tell me? You're giving me all the good stuff right off the bat again. What are you trying to tell me? Explain your damn self. I do not want to die again. Might actually be doing this for... Well, maybe not. I was about to say I might actually be doing Palace for the rest of the week. That is probably a lie, because I've been in this state of mind where I almost legitimately start salivating whenever I hear anyone talk about PvP. So I'm just in that kind of mood today, and for the past few days. The ones go early, loot goes to death. Yes, actually, that's surprisingly accurate. No. Another Pomander of Steel. At least the music's popping. I'm gonna miss out on that last one. Nope, never mind. I got it! Shut up. Don't you mysterious light at me, boy. I know your game. Hello. I am going to hurt you now. So anyway, I have more boom than you. And I just proved it. LOL. Yeah, I can leave now. Yay! How do you go about leveling your other classes without it being tedious? Basically every roulette known to man. And I would show you my classes right now, but my classes are very, very low level. Basically I got everything that I could up to 16. And from there... Hello, Mimic. So I got everything that I could up to 16. And, basically from there, I just kind of hung out with friends and they helped me dungeon grind. If that's not an option, then the, well, I mean, if you're just going to give me a Pomander of Serenity. If that's not an option, the new trust system has you covered. So just kind of brute force your way with hunting logs up to level 16. And you could do that with like hunting logs and fates and whatever. And once you get to 16, you can just, you know, essentially headbang your way to victory. Then once you get up to level... God, it's been a while. I got most of my stuff up to level 50 and then just kind of chilled. What I do is I'll do frontline roulettes, because I can just pick whatever class I want to level up and then swap out to whatever class I want to actually play later on. So that's my secret. But that's also very, very slow. Anyway, yeah, it's mainly just roulettes, man. Roulettes and brute force and very good music. We're gonna take souls. Thrill of one more kill, last man to fall. I don't know that song, but it sounds fire. Don't forget to eat food. Yes, food. Food is extremely important. Always have a food buff going, because that extra 3% matters a lot when you need like 17 million EXP. Oh, well. I suppose we're doing this now. Cease and desist. 3% XP from the start equals 50 levels plus by the 8, yeah. And it's definitely a huge chunk away from the later levels where it takes multiple leveling roulettes to get through one. It's very nice. Oh my god. I don't think I got out of that. No, I didn't, but it's okay because I'm a G. Once you get up to level, though, Palace of the Dead is actually not too bad if you're just learning a class. Like, you can take one in here at level 1, I think, and it'll do pretty well. And it gives you a chance to kind of slowly, but a little bit quicker than actually leveling it, gives you a chance to learn your classes. A lot of people use that to learn new stuff. I use Palace of the Dead to learn Reaper and Sage when they dropped. Wait, why am I fighting still? I don't need to fight these guys. Just realized I screwed that up real bad. It's fine. Do them in chunks. Vary what content you do to level. That's good. That is good advice. Roulettes, dungeons, PvP, hunts, post 50. Burn, machinist, 30 to 70 via Palace of the Dead, have it on high and burn myself out. Truth. I think that's the real secret, honestly. Just vary what you do. So I'll do like leveling roulette and MSQ roulette. Then I'll do front lines and then piddle away at Palace of the Dead a little bit. Maybe go fate grinding if I feel really spicy. And it's just whatever you feel like at the time, man. It kind of boils down to just play the game however you want to play the game. What interests you? Except trial grinding. Trial grinding takes forever. But hey, if that's where you want to have your fun, then you trial grind those levels, my dude. Imagine if people could get food buffs IRL like in games, not the crazy ones, but still. I mean, they do. Haven't you ever eaten chocolate? It makes you feel like a god. But not really. There's a lot of foods that have some mild mind-altering capabilities. Not like any kind of pharmaceutical. Heaven forbid I say the D word. But more of just like, it affects you in positive ways. And it is legit normal food. What is this? Palmander steel. I'll take another one of those. Okay, I'm about to need another one of those. Not really. This guy's a chump! Gunbreaker reminds me a lot of RoboCop for some reason. Yeah, I can see it. Can definitely see it. Alright, look, dude. I'm gonna need you to die. Spent the last week leveling Dancer and Bard 80 to 90 via dungeons. Used the queue times to play through FF10 again. Actually enjoyed it. Very nice. Cool idea. Once you get up to level 70-ish, you can just brute force things with trust, but that gets soul-sucking very quickly. That is a Palmander of Rage. Why not? It's right here, it saves time. Oh no, innervation, whatever shall I do? Sarcasm. You mother... Angry. Army cannot fight on an empty stomach. Exactly. Ow! I just got stabbed from many directions, and not in a cool way. Actually, it was pretty cool. Fair enough. Or it'd be me, not have motivation until it's needed for glam, then live in Bozja. Yep. Bozja's another one of those, like, it's kind of like the trust grinds. It's efficient, but it's also soul-sucking. So it usually boils down to content variety. That's basically all it is. Do different stuff so you don't burn yourself out. Releases the feel-good brain chemicals. Yeah. Eating chocolate makes you feel like Oompa Loompas, bruh. Another Palmander of Rage. That's actually quite nice. Borderline speedrun. Not actually, but you know what I mean. Alright, we're just gonna do it the hard way. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Also goodbye. Pomander alteration. Useful. Earn affluence. Why not? It's the last one. Every DPS I know I've always have something on in the background while waiting for a queue, and every time they forget to confirm duties. Yeah. The unfortunate reality of playing DPS, thankfully with the new trust system, it's a lot better because you can kind of just brute force your way past that. I mean, it's an ass since finishing Endwalker. Has there ever been anyone you regret having to fight, kill, looking back? Yeah. I mean, there's a couple that I would not fight and or kill looking back, but I mean, if you're gonna give me a free Pomander of Serenity. The game's being too generous to me. I don't like it. Another Pomander of Steel. I mean, the most obvious one that comes to mind is Tsukiyomi, but I think all of us kind of were not keen on having to fight that in the first place. It's not spoilers, because if you don't know who it is, then you are not going to know until it's time. Lust, we don't need that. Hey-oh. Frickin' Mind Flayer looking head ass. Charles the Dragon King DLC dropped this week in Stranger of Paradise. I still have not played that. I legitimately didn't realize that it had released. And then I just kind of glazed over it. Didn't think about it for a while. I could probably make a deal about playing that on the channel, actually. Problem is, I have no money. No, I'm actually... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm probably about to get paid. Because, my dad has not paid me recently for helping him with glass. So, that's inbound fairly soon. I might be able to pick it up, I don't know. It's a season pass of all things? Okay, never mind. I don't like season pass. I shun season pass with every fiber of my being. Do this just so I have a full cartridge set. Are they doing it normally like season pass gets you a number of DLCs and each individual DLC costs? Because if that's how they're doing it, I had enough of that shit with Rainbow Six Siege. I don't want to fiddle with it anymore. Oh hey, we're already at the boss. Nice-oo. I would rather not have caps lock on, thank you. I don't think we really need a Pomander of Raising with this guy, so I'm just going to not worry about it. Hit him with the dot, hit him with the whap, hit him with the bim bam boom bop whap. Is it on Steam? If it's on Steam, then I could check it out like now. Because I got my other computer open. Almost hit the wrong button there. Whee! Oh no, it's a slight bleed. Whatever shall I do? Barely even using my defensives, bro. Come on. Ow. Oh, it's a quizzled puzzler. You know, I don't feel like moving, so we're just gonna sit right here. We're going to do the deeps and the dance of my people. I'll look it up. Don't worry about it. I'll glance at it here in a second. I just didn't want to do it in the middle of a palace run. Because I have died that way before. And it's very awkward when I do. It's taking a little bit longer than I remember, but that's fine. Still Epic exclusive? Cringe. Alright, if/when it comes to Steam, then I'll check it out. But I don't want to deal with Epic Game Store ever again if I don't have to. We're gonna do the new deep dungeons when they make it available? Hell yes. Because there's probably gonna be some kind of super interesting title like Necromancer for that one, and I'm going to go after that one as well. With the complete and total understanding that I will never actually get it because I am lazy. Oh, well. Oh no! Mom, he shoved me. He shoved me, and it was cringe! Ow. Do I even really need to be away from those, because they're not doing much damage. You know what? Screw it. We're staying here. Your bleed means nothing. So anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try the new deep dungeons whenever they drop. I was actually really looking forward to them. I'm kind of hoping that I'll have a Necromancer before they drop, but given the pace that I'm going, probably not going to happen. I did get a new thing, though. I would like to see what I got out of this. Hello, Echo. How are you this fine day? Let's see what we got. Get that trash out of here. Alright, taking just a second for coffee so as we may speak and chill and stuff. Doing well, eating dinner at the moment? Hell yeah, brother. I really need to cook tonight, but I'm not feeling life at present, so yeah, we're max chilling on that front. I still need to put together that run where I get a bunch of people and we just smash out as much Palace as possible. Always please catch a Devious stream. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying. I'm glad I entertain you. There, we're going back in before I talk myself out of it. Because on one hand, I'm still kind of thinking, like, man, PvP, it's there. I could totally do PvP. But then, if I do PvP, then I guarantee I'm not doing anything else for the next, like, 3-4 hours, probably. Cease and desist. Oh, by the way, I've been seeing a lot of info about Total War Warhammer 3 recently. There's like they've released the Immortal Empire's starting positions. There's talk about some adjustments to existing units and factions. So I might be getting back into that. Maybe not soon, but at some point, whenever it drops, you know. Another site. Yay. Yes, PvP, the sweatiest of game modes. No. Not even close. Not even close. You're objectively incorrect, and I will die on this hill. The sweatiest of game modes is the it's gotta be the people who... That's not what I meant to do. It's gotta be the people who do Savage content. Savage and Ultimate and higher. You know the ones. Nothing against those people, by the way. They're just a lot sweatier than us PvP shitlords. Ultimate in my opinion? Yeah. Basically anyone who does higher level raids. Anything that you need a static for. Because playing PvP, even ranked, I can kind of just relax and bowl my way through it through sheer skill and memes. But I don't know, something about raids. It doesn't feel sweaty to play PvP. It feels sweaty to do trial raids. Which is probably just me, but I'm more used to PvP, so fair enough. Yes, by the way, it was Creative Assembly. Might as well pop one of these. So the Horde is here. And if I remember correctly, this boss is not terribly bad, so I'm going to go ahead and check it out. It doesn't dissipate. Oh, here it is. I was about to say, you could just leave, but... It's fine, we don't need to, because the thing is right here. Was I not close enough? My deepest apologies. Frontlines is a bit of a pain, because I'm a tryhard, but at the same time, I know it does not matter if I win or lose. Still prefer to win that same. Frontlines is one of those where, like, you can affect the outcome, but it is extremely difficult. SpongeBob narrator voice. 3 hours later. No kidding. No, I jumped into PvP last night, and I think it was after I streamed. But I jumped in, and I was just like, okay, let's do a few Crystalline Conflict runs just to keep myself on top of things, and we'll work from there. Now, hopefully, I'll go to bed sometime soon. I was thinking to myself, very incorrectly. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did about 40 rounds of Crystalline Conflict yesterday. Maybe more. In fact, probably more. And then a couple of the homies popped on and was like, hey, we're farming... like, one of them was wanting to farm the... Moogle tombstones. It's like, hey, does anyone want to do some frontline? To which I immediately said, ooh, more PvP? Yes, please. And it just kept going. Tried doing Eden Savage once. It was alright and fun, but I prefer EX a bit more. Still want the ulti weapons. I still want to get into that stuff, half just to say I did, half because the weapons look really good. But it's also one of those things, like, and nothing against my particular group of friends, but I have noticed that whenever we do, like, Ultimate, or not Ultimate, we haven't tried Ultimate yet. I have noticed that whenever we do, like, even tougher extremes or Savage content, things degrade very quickly. Well, I'm glad I hit that after all of the other shit. So yeah, like I've tended to kind of stray away from those. So yeah, such is life. Maybe I'm a big softie. I don't like stressing in the game though, so I pick stuff that does not stress me. Yes! Palmander resolution! Heck yes. That is very good. I mean, once again, if you're going to give me a Palmander of Serenity. Suddenly reminded of the time I caused a literal 0.01 enrage on A12s because I fat-fingered hollowed instead of provoke. So we used tank LB3 in place of it. Oh man. That is absolutely soul-crushing, man. Sorry you had to live through that. Hunter Steel, we'll take that. Seems there's rumors of Monster Hunter 6 popping up. Cool. Probably not going to get into it, though. I've learned from trying to get back into World and trying to play Rise at all that I just am not jiving with Monster Hunter games lately. Which sucks because they look cool as hell, and I love the design of them. This is one of those things, I log on thinking, okay, we're going to have some fun today, and then my brain immediately goes, this is awful, stop, go play something, anything, literally anything else. And meanwhile, I'm just sitting there like, but Monster Hunter. Feels bad, man. This Fidelis Savage content on PF reads like a bunch of gibberish. That is kind of terrifying, actually. Hello, sir. I'm just gonna... When in doubt, gnashing fang, go brrrr. There we go. Just like that. Pomander of Purity. Always nice to have spares of those. Another Pomander of Purity. I don't think we need that many. Like to chill in game. That's why I play it, so I don't do serious raiding. Yeah, pretty much. And I know PvP can be pretty sweaty, but that's it. That is strain that I enjoy, if that makes any kind of sense. Raiding to me feels a little bit like a memory game, and I'm very bad at memory games. Because you gotta perfectly remember where all of this stuff is, right? Okay. Alright, you actually abide by the rules of the stun. That's good. Perfect. Monster Hunter World didn't have the head bash mechanic. I'd be more up for it. It's too easy to cheese and people complain when you don't. I never played Monster Hunter much outside of World, so like I didn't mind it. But I was also a Sword and Shield main who was constantly bashing monsters' faces in, so appeal of MH is hunting with friends. My experience is where the fun is. Random's not so much. Yeah. I like the games. They seem like fun. But at the same time, I don't know what it is. I've never been able to figure it out. I log on to play, and it's like this with a lot of games. But I'll log on, and immediately my brain just goes, do literally anything else, or you're just going to be sad the entire time. To which I'm like, well, I'm not having fun with the game, so why continue to play? Right. Another intuition, why not? None on this floor. Hey, we got a Prime of Rage back. Memory sucks. Another reason I don't like raids. Yeah. Kind of the same thing, actually. It's not that I don't like raids. It's more of that they stress me out in a way that I'm not fond of. PvP is a positive stressor, would you say? In this game, generally, yes. But it's also, I would say it's positive because in this game, the Crystalline Conflict matches, at least, they're over with in like 5 minutes. 10 at an absolute maximum. So even if it's a negative stressor, you can easily just play until you get a good game. And yeah, it might take 5 or 6 to get there, but like you can very easily play law of averages with CC and have a good time, even if the odds are very crap. Something like League of Legends, not so much. That is a bit of a different beast, as I'm sure we'd all agree. Excuse me, sir, and or madam, could you cease and desist, please? How did that paralyze me? I stunned it. Heresy. Cave is a positive thing. I've seen forum posts raging about losing ranks in crystalline conflict. Well, yeah. There's always going to be, maybe not bad actors, but there's always going to be people who just get ticked off at everything. I would know. I've been one of those people on quite a few occasions, specifically when I did play League of Legends. And there's stuff that I really hate about the current PvP, but yeah, it's a thing for some people. And like, case in point, there's probably people out there who don't mind the type of stress that comes with extremes or savages or ultimates or whatever. Like, to them it's just fun. To me, it's sort of stressful in an uncomfortable sort of way. But similarly to them, PvP might be extremely stressful and not fun at all. But to me, it's just like, hell yeah, let's get around it. So, as the old saying goes, different strokes for different folks, eh? Are you serious? I was hoping another mob would have spawned over there, but apparently not. Inchworld had some fantastic looking food though. Yes, it did. Muscle Cat was the man. And the fact that it's freaking Dongo in Monster Hunter Rise, that killed the game for me. I'm gonna be honest. That was the breaking point. Dude, I wanted to see Chef Muscle Cat, and I got freaking the Dango twins or whatever the hell, and I was just sad. Hello. How many more do I have to kill? Good lord. Sunbreak actually has something similar to Trust. What is Sunbreak? Or is that's the Monster Hunter Rise expansion, isn't it? Behold, my friends, a lion, the witch, and we out of this bitch. Actually, don't mind anything about you need a static, and that's where I kind of dip. Kind of same. And I love my friend group, I really do, but getting people together and doing serious content, at some point, someone's gonna screw up, and then certain people start to get frustrated, and then it just kind of... It's kind of weird, actually. Like, you can feel people walking on eggshells because they don't want to snap at their friends, but at the same time, nobody's really said anything to sort of correct what was the problem. So we end up just doing the thing again because the initial instruction did not sink in. And it just kind of spirals from there. At least that's kind of what I've observed. I'm probably wrong. Oh, well, that was actually kind of quick. Purity. Steel, we will take that. And I'm just going to leave because I want speed. Sunbreak is the MHR's expansion. Yeah, okay. Thanks for clarifying. Should have seen Generations. Food in that game was fondue. Still better than Danko. It's dripping in cheese. I'm be honest, man. You can put cheese on damn near anything and I'd probably like it. I am a bit of a cheese fiend. Put that shit on everything. Auto. Hope you guys are having fun, by the way. Haven't really checked in on that lately, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hope you guys are having fun. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Hello. Might as well just pop this in some here. So much damage. I still think that tanks are some of the best to take through Palace of the Dead, at least for your first couple of tries. I don't know, that's a little out of left field, but I've thought about it, and the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing that, yeah, tanks have a lot of really good survivability tools, obviously. And that sort of lets you cheese through a lot of these enemies as long as you're fighting them one-on-one. If you're not, then tanks still have some survivability options, but they don't have enough damage output to really cut through an entire swarm. Which is unfortunate, but I mean... Ah! Well, we're just here for a minute, so, I mean, I could still do this, actually. Riveting gameplay. Oh, it's probably under sight. Why not? Now that we've already below. Our fortune, it's not even worth it. Getting floor 100 is a real slog. I don't have enough stamina to last that long. So I try Ceratops. Yes, it was. Totally understandable, by the way. Like, that's why this this particular achievement is so freaking rare. It's because it is such a slog that a lot of people just don't want to mess with it. And to me, it's like, yeah, I kind of get bored, but you can spread the run out over however long you need to. Please stop approaching me. Thank you. God damn it. Okay, fine, approach me. Alright, I'm gonna hurt you now. I think Gunbreaker is the best of the tanks to take solo. All the downtime between mobs means more continuation combos. Fairly true. Yeah, I ain't doing it. Too lazy. Hey, that's fine, man. In fact, and being a little greedy here, I encourage you not to if you don't even want to try. I encourage you not to bother, not to waste your time being bored out of your mind. Because for every person like you who just doesn't want to do this, that's more prestige for me who does want to do this. So whenever I get the title, I can flaunt it, and even more people will be very surprised and impressed at my gargantuan E-pain. I don't know why I went there. Sorry. You need to die. I would actually argue that, Vala. Because I think... I think Warrior might actually be a little bit better if you plan out its damage windows well enough. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Be a little bit aggressive because I do have no mercy up. Pure Beast speed running 1 to 200. Yeah, have fun with that. Even without the gunblade, do you think gunbreakers can break you with their bare hands? Well, yeah. Because, I mean, the gunblade is an amplifier, it's not the final product. Oh, nice. Actually useful. So, like, gunbreaker has to be able to hang on to the gunblade the entire time, right? Oh, shit. This might be a slight problem. This is a slight problem. And in these slight problems, we do this. We're at that level is a bit less overall sustain. But maybe. Yeah. I would have to test it. I've been playing War mainly in Eureka, which is, to be fair, 10 levels higher. So, yeah, there's probably a fairly notable difference. Honestly, just the existence of Brutal Shell makes Gunbreaker really friendly in these kind of situations. Okay, I actually want that, so... But yeah, the sheer damage output and the existence of Brutal Shell, Aurora, your sustain options are brain dead. Is kind of what it boils down to. Oh, it's alteration, not affluence. That's dumb. Hey, what's up, Jack Wolf? How you doing? I was actually thinking for a while, by the way, that Sage would be the ultimate Palace of the Dead class. It's not. It doesn't have the damage output. It has a great amount of self-sustain, but it cannot output enough damage to actually keep up with the floors. At least not when I was running it. And I very easily could have been doing some kind of suboptimal rotation. So... Recently learned the eyepiece gunbreakers have is potentially a targeting device that identifies weak points in machinery and siege weapons, or so I've heard. So that's cool. Always wondered where they were that. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that as well, actually. Thanks for clearing that up. Doesn't surprise me at all. Alright. Let's have a fortune, and let's get a move on. These things look like they came from Ark. They straight up look like that one creature, the Furax or Furinax or something. It's like this cute little teddy bear looking thing that transforms into a four-armed Hulk monster. It looks very similar to this. Very, very similar. Probably got his name all wrong. It's fine. Yeah, do your thing. Cool story, bro. Every time. Okay, so we're just gonna hang out for a minute. You know what? I'm a brave boy. It's resolution. Well, we actually maxed out on Palmander's resolution. Fun fact, by the way, if you're playing in class with lower damage output, always save a Palmander of Resolution for if you have to fight a boss that is it's absolutely horrible without high damage output. Because there is one, I don't remember what floor it is, I think it's 150, I could be wrong. But she summons minions, and if you don't kill them fast enough, she heals off of them. So... yeah... I always save a Palmander of Resolution because I think she qualified as undead, so you could cheese her with that. And I didn't have one at the time. And I was playing Gunbreaker, and Gunbreaker does not have enough damage to cut through that. Feels bad. Purity. Permanent Witching, nice. So if you give him Paladin a shot with POTD, you think between Clemency and Sheldron it would have a lot of sustain. to an extent, but the mana regen isn't exactly punchy enough, and the fact that it doesn't have sustain on its 1-2-3 combo really hurts it, because all of the other tanks do. Paladin works best when, especially at the lower level, I've noticed, it works best when it has someone to sort of support. There's nothing in that room that I want or need. So, generally, it's not the worst class to take into Palace. Definitely not one of the best, though. And on top of that, it's got decent damage from what I remember. Because I've tried it in, I've run Paladin and have it on high. To try and level it up. And it performed okay. It's not bad by any means, but there were a lot of times where I was thinking, damn, I wish I had my Gunbreaker. Or damn, I wish I had Dark Knight. This Paladin sustain is use it at the detriment of your damage, exactly. The other classes weave their sustain into their thing. Like, to sustain as Gunbreaker, I just have to hit 1, 2, 3. That's it. To sustain as Warrior, I just hit 1, 2, 3. That's it. And granted, the Warrior has other combo choices. I want to see if I can do this without severely fucking up. I didn't want to have to burn another Pomander of Witching, but I probably should have because we're very close to the boss and I want to be able to keep my damage for as long as possible. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just the one. This is why technically you don't run through the middle of the room. I thought I had run through kind of the middle of the room, just not that one particular spot. And this is the really crappy thing about Palace of the Dead. You never know when you're going to hit a luring trap. And that's why you'll see me hug the edges a lot. But occasionally I'll just be like, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm at the last level. I have maxed out Palmanders of everything. I don't really need to think. Okay, this one... The trick with this guy, he's very simple, actually. Occasionally he'll drop a pool, you just gotta keep him out of it, otherwise he gets haste. So, let's do this. Get the front-loaded damage out. There's Douse. Let's see, he's got haste. Want him out of that. There we go. Yeah. All good. Yeah, I probably should have moved a little bit sooner. It's fine. Yeah, just use my combo. Feels bad. Come along then, childrens. Out of the pools. Good boy. No swimming right after you eat. I know you haven't eaten yet, but I'm about to feed you a lot of explosives. I see you guys chatting. I will read in a second. I do not want to screw up. Because so many times I've thought, yeah, I could just, like, relax here. It'll be fine. And then 5 seconds later, I'm restarting at level 1. Come on. Good boy, chick. I should have saved that combo for No Mercy. Oh, good. Oh, well. Brutal Shell says, lol. Your damage is adorable. There we go. Now we get the high damage. Come on, boyo. You know what? Screw it. We're doing it this way. Alien! Bruv! Why do you keep giving me... Thank you so much for the sticker, my dude. How you doing? I hope you're well. Alien, you're quickly gathering a reputation, my man. You were way too generous. Thank you so much. That actually... Wow. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think the next time I get a pay hit from YouTube, I might be able to start looking at new equipment. In part because of that. So... Because it's fun, fair enough, and yes, I'm well. Glad to hear. Love making people's day. Well, you made my day, so thank you. Thank you very much for that. That made my entire week. As like, that's the second time you've... God damn it. Well, homie, I hope I can live up to how much stuff you're giving me on a regular basis with entertainment. Thank you so much. Hit me sideways, and now my heart's warm. Feels good. Feels very good. I'll take a minute to breathe after that. Caught me sideways. I wasn't even paying attention to the boss fight after I saw that big old pink banner across the chat window. So let's see what we got. I think they named it Palace of the Dead because House of the Dead has already taken a stake in intellectual property. Of course they trademarked it. Or copyright or whatever. Fun fact, recently ran 1 through 50 with my low level Lancer on an alt. Just to get it out of the way. It's doable, but it also shows why players support NPCs suck, as they don't have job crystals. Yes. Problem, thanks for the fun time you give to your community. Well, appreciate it, man. And I will continue to provide absolute maximum stupid entertainment at terminal velocity, always. Ooh, that's new. Did not have that before. I'm not terribly thrilled about those, isn't it? Actually, I could see those going with a couple of things. Not bad, not bad. We'll hang on to them. Hello, Echo. Wow. Kind of reeling after that. I'm like, bruh, my day is made. Alright, sip of coffee, then we're going back in. Would have kept going, but it hit me in the back of the throat. That would have been bad. That would have been real bad. Alright then. No, Alien, seriously. My next objective for equipment is going to be a new desk. Because the one I'm using, it's nice, but it is also like 30 years old and heavy wood, and there's not a lot of room to do stuff based on what I have. So I want to get like a, not a better one, but definitely a different one that's more conducive to the whole streaming setup. The biggest issue that I have right now is there's only about an inch of space along the lip at the very edge of the desk before there's like a board. So I can't mount a mic arm like a microphone arm. So it's just like I want to get a microphone arm to have, because like obviously with my when I'm using my tower setup, it's so annoying just to hear the freaking every time I move around or do something and remotely touch my desk. So next step is going to be it's going to be a new desk, and then a mic arm, and then hopefully a complete computer revamp. That is my current list of stuff to do, and you have been single-handedly kickstarting that, so thank you. Shay, do you think anyone would be loony enough to try and go through the whole 14 story, players support trust only and no job crystal? That sounds insane. I don't know if it is possible, because there are some instances where you need limit breaks, and I don't know. Do you even get limit breaks? Well, yeah, you do, I think. There's definitely stuff that you would miss out on. I have no idea. Okay, well, I can help with my money. You're helping a lot, man. Believe me. I agree with the old adage that money cannot buy happiness, but money does buy you a lot less stress, and that's equivalent in my mind. I did all my first dungeon runs with NPCs. After that, I would run with people. Fair enough. Sounds fun. Hell yeah. Okay, before I talk myself out of going further, we're going to keep going. Because we want the Necromancer title. Or I want the Necromancer title, and I'm not stopping until I get it. I just realized I got that. Whatever. I'll sell that later. Ooh. The Opera. Pomander of Rage, right off the bat. Yoshi P, what are you trying to tell me, bruv? Yeehaw. Hello, Palace Shitlord. Goodbye. Easiest way to clear an entire run. I ain't even gonna go further than that. I'm going to collect this stuff. Pomander Steel, yes please. Then we run. Get the Pomander Rage, and then we leave! Frickin' floor speed run. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Good to go, baby! Alright. What now? Where sooth doth we go to find thine cheeks what need the clappins? I don't know what the hell I just said, but it sounded kind of funny, so hope you guys enjoyed that. Ow. Oh, that was a stun. That's adorable. I have Brutal Shell. Your stun means nothing. Brutal Shell, go brrr. I probably should have saved that for later, but yeah, whatever. Well, you are angry, Mr. Bear. Excuse me, I'm going to use you to build up cartridges. Hope you don't mind. You're a very silly man. I've been told that's part of my charm, so thank you, question mark. Look, man, if I'm not goofy, then I'm probably not having a good time. And also, you gotta laugh at the entire world. If you don't, then you're probably not gonna enjoy it. It's been my... What the what is this backwards E heresy that they got going with the map? Explain yourselves. Moral of the story, you gotta laugh at everything, otherwise nothing will ever be funny. Also, fun little fact. Trolls get really mad when you laugh at them. And the universe is a troll. By the way, we'll be forming more tombstones later. I have a number of squads with 1 tank and 3 blues running the Hall of Gold this week. I mean, maybe not today. I don't necessarily have anything more in the tombstone events that I want. Or nothing too particular that I want anyway. I've seen the squad. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't planning to farm, but I mean, I'm still gonna try and get him kind of passively. Like, I'm gonna be playing front lines a fair bit more because I want to start grinding towards some of those achievements. I always say the world is a madhouse, and here's Central Base. Welcome to Chaos Central. I'm not using alteration. You could probably get away with using alteration without too much issue because I have what is it? Interject? Yeah. Well, I'm glad that hit after I stopped moving. Got 40 runs of prey to do. Holy crap. It's so much easier to do now. It is a lot easier and quite a bit faster. It is still borderline painful when you go in thinking, yeah, this will be efficient. I wanted to get the Warring Bird. Have bloody war flashbacks because of... yeah. I just got the Warring Bird, funnily enough. Yeah, I got the Lunar Kamui, which I was really happy with. And I just picked up the Warring Lantern earlier. It's really, really nice. I love those mounts. I'm only 1 Kamui away from getting the shiny red, white one, whatever. The frickin' Okami self-insert. I'm really excited about that. I might farm that out. Maybe not today, but maybe like in a different stream. I don't even know which one I need to do. I have all the horses, dogs, and birds. I would like to get them, but I am also somewhat lazy. Do I want to fight these? I probably need to. If nothing else, Moogle events are the quickest way to farm MGP. That's actually a good point, and I do need MGP. That might be something to do. Thank you for presenting that as an option. Ah! What do you even have? Safety! We like safety. A friend from high school once said his father wanted to name their house Sane. So when he invited people over, they'd be insane. That's ridiculous. Still feeling gypped that we never had an Amaterasu boss or NPC. Now that you mention it, Mans has a point. Nani? Because Sono and Tsukiyomi were always connected with Amaterasu. I agree completely. Now that you've mentioned that, my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Hello. I am going to hit you with literally everything. Of course, this room had to be the spicy one. Let's see if I can just sneak past here. Purity. I'm not going to be able to sneak past here. Ideally, nothing else turns around, I kill this thing and we move on. Nobody look at me? Damn right. Well done, everybody. Alright, where is our army boss? Spicy! Serenity. I mean, if you're going to give me a free Palmander of Serenity, I will use it. Palace is being way too generous. It's kind of worrying me. Case in point, another Palmander of Steel. Yay. Question of YouTube etiquette, by the way. At what point do I start making merch? Had this conversation with a couple of lads a long time ago, but it essentially boiled down to somebody wanted me to put my catchphrase onto a t-shirt or something. To which my response was, bruh, I have to be way bigger for that to be a thing. So at what point would it be reasonable for a YouTuber to start producing merch that, you know, is not just, oh, huh, I have 500 subs, buy all of my merch, Maybe now I would buy it. You have already displayed a tendency to throw money at me for any potential reason, up to and including because I felt like it. Actually, now that I think about it, that whole catchphrase thing would work really well on a coffee cup. Or coffee mug, rather. Put that shit on a Yeti. I was like, oh hey man, nice cup. Turn it around, walking is for peasants, and I have slain gods. Fucking hit the Heelys and skate away like a G. That actually sounds kind of fire. Must do it at 30k? Yeah, that's a pretty good goal. I like that. Muchas gracias. 30k does sound reasonable. I will keep that in mind. Hopefully something happens and it'll be like, oh yeah, you remember how you were at like 1.5k 2 days ago? Yeah, you're at like 150k now, bro. I really hope that happens. Probably not going to, but we can hope. Punter of Lust. Punter of Strength. Hallelujah. We like strength. Happy gunbreaker noises. We leave! Drinking milk is for... Don't you ever say that drinking milk is in any way not a godly act. Always drink your milk. Gives you strong bones. No, not a YouTuber streamer. Throw monies at you. Oh, thank you. I don't know what it is about... Like, and I know. I've built this entire... Like, YouTube is essentially built on the idea of people providing entertainment and other people throwing money at them because they find them entertaining. It still boggles my frickin' mind that people find me entertaining enough to throw money at me. I don't know why that's such a hard concept to wrap around, but it's just... It's weird. I'm not used to it. I see shenanigans, Jack Wolf. Give me a moment. Gotta establish dominance first. Make a shirt that says either roll for initiative, I'm a gunbreaker, I break shit, or walking is for peasants and I have slain gods. I'll buy at least one in a heartbeat. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah, we'll start with this. I think I watched you posting your first Final Fantasy 14 things and ghost feed you for a long time. Really? I mean, I don't know, for some reason it didn't occur to me that people would actually pay attention to my channel specifically without subbing. Maybe the YouTube recommended has shown some form of favor. Thanks to everyone who's viewed for a long time, by the way. Obviously, I'm trying to make a job out of this, but I appreciate every single one of y'all. Hit buttons, please. I know I'm looking at chat, but damn. Started commenting and throwing money at you. Love your Hildebrand reaction. New Hildebrand coming very, very soon. I've actually, in case you guys haven't noticed by what I'm wearing, I've already started on... I've already started on Newfound Adventure. Like, I've already played an entire episode of it. I do want to finish that before I start into New Hildebrand, though. Because otherwise I'm just going to get distracted, as usual. But since I got the first episode ready, that's going to be my offering for this week. I wanted to do a lot of streaming this week. Because I want to get to the point where I'm streaming more regularly. Actually catch up with chat. Hello, sir and or madam. Can you go away, please? I don't understand how this could possibly be a female, but I mean, hey, I don't want to judge, man. I don't want to judge. Also, super polite to establish dominance would be fine. Oh, that... I might need to write that one down, Jack Wolf, because that one is great. Okay. I'm now having a much better day. Not saying you're even near the worst because you're not. My theory is that YouTube is like a Busker Plaza, and even the worst busker can earn a buck. Yeah, it kind of just depends on it's basically luck. Like one day, if I choose the right tags and I upload the right video at the right time, and maybe the stars align and frickin' Asmodeus has stubs his toe on the right piece of furniture in the underworld. I don't frickin' know how YouTube works, but maybe one day something will happen and I'll go viral. That would be hilarious and all shades of awesome, and I would love it. Can't bank on it though. Slow and steady is the way. Oh, you did see it. Excellent. Wait with patience and happiness. The current upload plan is I'm going to start off at least like 1 or 2 episodes of Newfound Adventure. Hopefully... I'll have the first one up definitely by the end of this week. And then after that, I am going to try and do another episode or 2 just to get them recorded. And then I'll probably start on Hildebrand. I'll try. But I don't know. Do I need to do more? Yeah, I probably do. Oh, she is. Hi. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Chunky! There we go. Just give us leave to stalk you in game when you're not streaming. I mean, never really needed permission for that. Most of you shits do it anyway. But no, that's fine. And by the way, if y'all ever see my character in game and you want to say hi, by all means do so. I'm very antisocial on a regular basis, but I will always respond to a kind hello. Actually, I kind of feel bad sometimes. It's like, sometimes on the Discord, someone will be like, hey, we're about to go mount farming, you want to do that? Because I just can't fathom dealing with people at that particular moment. And I feel awful because I'm saying no, but at the same time, I cannot fathom actually going through with any kind of mount farming that particular moment, you know? There we go. That's fun to run by and freak you out with glam. Yeah, okay. Back in a bit, heading out. Looking at Necro run. Thanks, bruv. Much appreciate the view. Drive safe. I don't know where you're going or what you're doing, but drive safely. Real talk, at this point, so many people have had, like, I've heard a lot of pretty terrible things going on in the world. There's people that are getting sick and not making it out of that sickness. The stuff that I've been going through with the dog is stuff that friends have been going through that's equally horrible. I'll be honest, man. At this point, I'm staring at shadows like they're evil, because chances are they might very well be. Let's see if I could just juke this guy. I don't want to fight him. Yeah, we're good. I don't think I need this. No. We leave! Yeah, no, all I'm saying is just be careful, man. Be careful out there, because the universe has not been kind to anybody lately, and it can kindly take a fucking chill pill. Items unavailable, my favorite 2 words. I was hoping that would be another Palmander of Serenity. That would have made me very happy. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, clearly you want to die very quickly, so, wish granted. I haven't seen any new Palmanders of Strength lately, that makes me kind of sad. Ooh. Max potions that I almost never use, because by the time I need potions, max potions are the least of my worries. I've got to go fight a lot more stuff, damn it. Damn it! Which data center and server are you? I'm currently on the Crystal Data Center, the Goblin World. And this is pretty much where I've been for the entirety of my gameplay. That's bloody autocorrect. Yeah. Autocorrect kind of a bitch. Let's see, we're on that kind of time. Ow. Hello, burb. I have Brutal Shell. Nothing you can do will cause any meaningful damage whatsoever. You know, it's a Crystal Goblin. That's where he is. Burb. Fear the burb. Sip of coffee. Really appreciate everyone for leaving likes, by the way. Helps a lot. Seriously. As you may have gathered from earlier conversation, YouTube algorithm, not exactly kind to smaller creators. Every like helps so much. I'll fight this guy just for the reason. And a bird is the word. I'm sorry, burb is the word. How dare I? This is a Palmander of Rage, I'm going ham right here. Oh wait, I just realized it's a bronze. We don't need that. Stop looking at me! Making me uncomfortable. Oh. Around that kind of time. I don't want to get caught up in a brawl in the middle of the room. That's an easy way to slap a trap and, you know. Alien, joining Absolute Chaos, aka channel membership. Thank you so much. Dude's just finding new ways to throw me money. Appreciate it, man. Really. That also helps with the algorithm, actually, quite significantly. God, I hate the fact that I mention algorithm about every 10 seconds whenever I'm talking about anything YouTube. Yeah, really. Thank you. Very much appreciated. I wish I was doing more. Bronze gives explosions. Kind of yes, but not always. So there's actually a way to figure out what classes. No. There's a way to figure out which chest will give you what. There is a formula for it. Obviously, the gold chests always give you Palmanders, but sometimes they can be mimics, right? But they're only mimics from level 40. No, level 50 to 50 to 200. Before that, 40 to 50, I believe, the silvers are mimics, and 1 to 40, the bronzes are mimics. Oh, this is convenient. And the traps, more often than not, are usually also in the golds. Actually, now that you mention it, I think the traps are random. Also, hello, Mimic Chan. How are you this fine day? Would you care to do me a solid and fuck right off? Nope! This is why I love playing a tank in Palace of the Dead, because interject is a hell of a drug. I'm sorry? Lion, why are you so loud and annoying? Alright, when in doubt, just burn through them. I didn't want to waste a whole part of the Gnashing Fang combo on that guy. He had like a sliver left. It was cringe! Boom. Cool. And we have stuff! Yes, good. Now we leave! Had a black mage who had explosion as macro. Dying from laughter in the raid and died in the raid before in the raid. That's great, man. Oh, Behemoth, right. Or Gudana. Let me... I don't think there's anything too spicy here, but I want to double check. There it goes. If you ever want to check out the guide, by the way, it's super simple. Just Google Meiji's Guide to Palace of the Dead. It's that easy. And she's got it all organized. Stay away from tornadoes. They pulse AoEs larger than tornadoes themselves. It runs to the edge, run close to it. Burn it at 17% because it uses Ecliptic Meteor, which deals 80% max health damage. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually quite doable. Things that's wanted to be a behemoth. Less than bust? Nah, not needed. I say that. I mean, I might as well, actually. So, here's a procedure with that. I'm going to pop bang, bang, sustain potion, and then the lust, and now we swing. Slide casting! Charybdis is going to be one of the tornadoes. Stay very far away from those because exactly that happens. might not stay in the full transformation. Thankfully, he's an idiot and decided to go here. Yay. Basically doing this for the, like, obviously the raw damage output, but also the duration of the Vuln stacks. Flee! There we go. This is fine. This turned out to be not too bad, actually. I really need to be saving those in case he walks to a corner that I can't get to easily. I should probably be using my actual combo. There we go. Fairly easy fight, now that I'm looking at it. Once we get to 17, he's gonna super burn. And then things will be slightly awkward. I'm actually going to save up. See if I can actually burn him down from 17 before Ecliptic Meteor hits. Well, he's not doing it. Interesting. Ah! That was dumb. Actually not doing okay, there's Ecliptic Meteor, so it's not 17% anymore. That's interesting. Either that or maybe I caught him mid something. I should have done that beforehand. It was dumb! Am I actually gonna beat him? Nope! There we go. Almost. Almost beat the Ecliptic Meteor. Fair enough. I had my full damage combo ready to go too. Feels bad. It's probably locked mid-mechanic cycle. Very possible. But it's okay either way. Now, cool thing about Palace of the Dead, most of the fights are not terribly bad. It's just the mechanics are a little bit unforgiving if you're slow on the uptake and will end you. I live! Perfect honesty, I went through this not exactly blind because I was kind of glancing at Mage's Guide every now and then, but I went through it the first time seriously on Gunbreaker and did ooh. Trousers of aiming, you say. But I did pretty well, if I'm honest. Those are actually not bad. Hang on to them. Drakon Stormblade. Wow. Edgy. So much edge. Such edge, much wow. I need to quit being sarcastic. Oh no! I'm maxed out on those. That's unfortunate. I should probably go spin those. Yeah, I can earn more later. That'll be fine. What level am I at now? I'm at level 80! Yay! We are making good progress. I was at like 50 when I started this, so that's already 3 runs down. Yeah, because we did the horse guy first, and he was super easy. We did the Leviathan lookalike with the pools, and then just finished off this guy. Okay, cool. Alright. I would like to get to floor 100 today. I think that would be a pretty good place to end the stream, given... yeah. Given how I am feeling at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, I woke up today and I was just like, bruh, I don't want to life. I sounded like freaking corpse husband coming out of bed. It was bad. Ooh, what's this? Way to reset yesterday. Aglaia time? Oh yeah, resets on Tuesday. I forgot. Well, hell yeah, brother. Oh, wait a minute, so that means... never mind. I have been absolutely smashing out the Tomestones of Astronomy. Because I've been playing a feckload of PvP as Gunbreaker to prove to myself that it's actually good. Alright, look, dude, I'm gonna hurt you now. Sorry, but I am. Hello, small thing that I can barely see. What's with the bugs? Everything is firebug. I don't like it. Go away, please. I do not like your face. Your face very much disturbs me. That is awful. No. Hey, dropping in during lunch. Are you having a fun time? I'm having a great time. And thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Always nice to see the homies. I hope you're having a good lunch, man. I hope I can provide some measure of entertainment whilst you are consuming sustenance. Could have just burst struck that guy and moved on, but no, I had to be weird. I would like this chest and then to leave. Resolution. Game, you're tempting me, and I know you are, and I don't like it. The last time I did Gunbreaker, I failed because I didn't have a Pomander of Resolution. The game's laughing at me. Confirmed. Imagine it's actually Yoshi P viewing the stream being like, he needs more Pomanders of Resolution. I've heard the story. Give this man the Karibo transformation. That would be some funny shit. If I ever, like, owned a game, I would do that. Just to mess with people. If that was even a thing. I've seen, there was one, it's like, truck something where you had to parkour between 18-wheelers, and the dev kind of had it to why did I do that? I don't need those. But the dev had it to where they could just sort of inject random modifiers into games, like active sessions, and it would just go around screwing with streamers. If I ever owned my own type of game, bruh, I would do that. I just realized I'm blind. Damn. I would do that just to mess with people. Just because it'd be funny. I'm sorry, did you just upchuck a fireball at me? Sir and or madam, how dare you? Remember seeing some of that? Yeah. Yeah, dude, imagine that. Imagine how much that would make someone's day. If, like, legit, if a streamer, say someone currently my size, who gets anywhere between like 5 and 10, maybe 15 people a stream, which I'm very happy with, by the way. Don't go thinking I'm sounding ungrateful, because I'm grateful to get 5 people. But imagine someone who only pulls like single and double digits for streams, and then suddenly someone pops into chat like, yo, what's your favorite color? And then I'll go like blue, and suddenly the weapon turns blue and starts shooting fireworks in all directions. That would be hilarious. Saw that with the jumping car things? Exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Ah, why did I miss with solid barrel of all things? Why are you like this? Game, why do you hate me? It doesn't hate me. It's tough love. It knows that I must struggle in order to grow. About to say, if I miss more than one of my Gnashing Fang combo, I'm going to be very upset. We leave! Don't know what it was called in English. I have no idea. Absolutely no clue. So sometimes words are hard. Bruh, I'm American and words are often hard. More like Austrian? Yeah, fair enough. Ah! Coffee saved my soul. Safety! We love those. I actually prefer sight, just so it shows the map, but, I mean, I'm not going to complain about not running over any traps. That is all shades of good, all the time. Hello, friend. I am going to hurt you now. I'm sorry. Not really sorry. Screw you. You're in my way. Hello. Frickin' evolution version of the small critter. No, we don't have wallabies and wombat. That's Australian, not Austrian. I assumed anyway. Oh dear, there are quite a few things here. Well. Got back from having some coffee. Anything new? We're notably further along, actually. Progress is going well. I really need to stop wasting that. I have full cartridges. Stop doing the 1-2-3 combo. Give it some bang bangs. No traps are quite nice. Very much so. Especially when you've been killed by traps before. Now that I think about it, I actually have not been killed by traps. No, I take it back. I've died from lure traps. On occasion. It's rare, but yeah. Jeez, floor 83. Yeah. Floors 1 to 100 are not bad once you get into the groove of things, and I've already done this a number of times. Don't actually need to kill this guy, but he's in my way, so fuck him. Fuck you! Ooh, I might not get the third. I got the third. Yeah! Perfecto. No sharks or sharks die of alcohol poisoning because I ate surfers. Bruh. Don't know how many people are somehow mixing it up. I guess I'm just a little bit more familiar with it than most, but yeah. Oh, hey, Mimic, how you doing, bruv? Would you care for some explosion therapy? None of your BS. I would not like any of your infatuation. That sounds awful. They give you the actual treasure. Alteration, never mind. I do not want to run into more of your kind. I mean, I've died to a landmine and then opened a chest that exploded. Yes. So at least you went down fighting. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. It sucks when it happens, but it happens. And actually, if we get tired of this, I might go to Eureka. I think... Actually, wait, no. I think I cleared those already. Oh, no, I didn't. They did reset. Oh, they reset while I was in there. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Okay, I might do Eureka. Just a little bit. What is this? Oh, just HP penalty. That's fine. Not like these guys are actually doing damage anyway. Hello, Palace Worm. Oh, no. Well. We're just gonna be here. Till this wears off. You having fun yet? You overstacked sludge. Second one didn't hit me. Cringe! I've actually been pretty fortunate so far. With traps, at least. Like, maybe it's because I'm paranoid, but I haven't really run into any traps that would have been lethal unless I accidentally, like, hit a luring trap in the process of hitting a chest that also explodes. So that was a little awkward, but I mean, aside from that... Like, the only reason I've died is I ran out of Palmeters of Serenity on floor 150 or 160. 161, I think. And I ran into this, like, ice imp that had a reflect ability. And that was just the end of my fucking life. Because I was playing a machinist. And I could not use... I didn't have a Palmeter of Serenity, so I couldn't use... Why did I come back here? What is this? Have I been in here? Alteration, right, don't want it, go away. But I got hit with a couple of negatives. One of them was, I think, this actually, the health down. And then after that, I also got immediately... I also got... Ooh, that is ugly. Hello. But anyway, alongside the health down, I also got cannot use abilities. So I had to do just my main 1-2-3 combo with Machinist. And then I run into something that that reflects. Actually, if I remember correctly, it wasn't health down, it was no items and no abilities. It was awful. Just popping in to leave you like my man. Thank you so much. What's up, Bennett? You guys stream good night? Yeah, man. You get some rest. Thanks for popping by. Much appreciated. In it, by the way, a friend that is also a YouTuber. He does RuneScape content. Highly encourage you to go check him out if you feel the urge. Sorry, my head popped off and spun 360 when I missed. I know that feeling. Not a lot, we're just, you know, still brute forcing ahead, as always. Like, seriously, what else do? I headbang until something happens. And then I put it on YouTube, and people laugh at it, and for some reason, give me the attention that I so desperately seek. Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in me buying your giblets with explosives? There we go. No one's blacked out from laughter. That sounds ridiculous, and also kind of concerning. Were you okay? Like. You were alright, right? I hope so. Another Palmander of Rage. Might as well. Hello! I am going to slap all of you so hard your skulls will fly out of your heads and hit your friends. Then I'll slap your friends. It's only a sec. Well, fair enough. Every time I either hear or read about somebody blacking out for whatever reason, I automatically assume the bad. Fun fact, by the way, the Manticore transformation, the Pomander of Rage, borderline immune to every single trap known to man. Because what's the absolute worst that can happen? You hit a landmine. That's literally the worst thing that could happen, is you hit a landmine. In which case, your health gets a little bit low, but it doesn't matter because you're just one-tapping everything in the first place. Toad traps don't work. Silence doesn't work. Innervation doesn't work because you're insta-killing everything. Luring trap is only a temporary issue. Yeah, basically every single trap in the game does nothing to Manticore transformation. Why are so many mimics? Why are you like this? No, 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 interrupt. Alteration. Again, okay, this is a proliferation play, because they're just trying to get more mimics out. We were treasure farming and had one rainbow already. Nice. And an inside joke that one guy of us, when he had the maps, always had a rainbow. When he said rainbow, and he said rainbow and suddenly second rainbow. Double rainbow all the way! I was laughing so hard I suddenly had black before my eyes for a second. That'll do it. Ever kill a mimic to wind up with another mimic? I can one-up that, actually. I killed a mimic, waited a few seconds, with the pox, by the way, because I was hitting the Pomander of Purity, which is my last one. Popped the chest. It was another mimic, barely survived that one. I didn't have any more Pomanders of Serenity, but hey, there's still a chest there, so I go to open it. Fucking landmine. I die on the spot. Back, you still at it? You dang right I am. I want to get to level, floor level 100 today. I do want to... I shouldn't have paused there, actually, because I want to get back and get the Pomander of Rage that I saw earlier, so I can have a full stock. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, okay, we can leave now. Yeah, no, we're doing great. Also, that thing about the rainbow, that is fucking hilarious. It's great. What's this again? Intuition. Might as well, it's free. Well, that was... I almost got that passively. I love it when that happens. Thank you, game. Thank you so much, game. You're not disturbing me at all with your generosity. I'm gonna hit floor 99 and get absolutely clapped by a lure trap or something. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna be scared. It's gonna freak me out. Probably gonna scream. Maybe poo a little bit. That's disgusting, but, you know. Ooh, Pomander safety right off the bat. Thank you very much, game. Slight poo moment avoided. Pomander Lust. That's nice. I do want to try this as a red mage if this run doesn't work out with Gunbreaker. I never play as red mage because it feels so fragile in comparison. Ooh, that thing right there is a little bit on the nasty side. Okay, it's looking away. That's fine. Blow your speakers, bro. Chill. I was talking about equipment earlier. That's another thing on my list, is a new mic. Like a proper mic setup. Which is part of the reason I want the mic arm. Because I got a decent standing mic at the moment, but it's not... It's very far from perfect. And if I'm going to do this, I want to be as close to perfect as I can get. Not, you know, spending ridiculous amounts of money just for the sake of it, but I would like to have good equipment. I just figured out I had a character on a crystal servant. Well, that's cool. Hey, if you got an alt and they're not in an FC, we have room in the Deviants of Light. It's still unreasonable cheese with that name, but it's funny. It's funny, I swear. Pomander of Strength. Yoshi P, why are you being so generous? I don't like. Why did you just give me 2 Pomanders of Strength? Oh, never mind. That was a Pomander of Sight. Game? Why are you being so generous? Explain, please. Another Pomander of Strength. Good lord. When you yell, it sounds like you're having so much fun. Like, well, fair enough. I mean, I would assume that people wouldn't be here if they didn't find some kind of entertainment when I yell. Because that's like the majority of my comedic timing, is just making loud noises when something happens. Big explosions go brrr. Did you change server for it? Fair enough, man. Yet another Pomander of Intuition. Why not? And the Horde is right here every time. This is streamer luck right here, man. What is going on? And there's another Pomander of Intuition. Why not? We'll hit another one. What is this streamer luck? Streamer luck with 8 people in the chat, bruh. Oh, sorry, 7 people in the chat. Even better. I'm concerned. Okay, I can leave now. We'll go ahead and re-up on strength, so we get a few more, or a couple extra minutes out of it. And you spawned one? No, that was the witching from earlier. Fair enough. Alright, we are the heck up out of here. Goodbye. I'm calling it now. I'm going to hit level 95 to 99 and then just start getting slammed. Can't even be near my inner circle if you're not allowed. I say this with the utmost respect. That kind of sounds like my mother. She is extremely loud, which is probably where I get it. Which is weird, because I was always an extremely introverted child, and as she would say, she could talk to anybody about anything for any amount of time. I would know, given the amount of time I've spent in grocery stores waiting for my mother to stop having a conversation so we could go the fuck home. Bruh. It's projected a little bit there, my bad. Hello. Hello. It me. Ya boy. I just realized I hit a landmine. Sometimes they're useful. Pointer of Lust. Ooh, woo, what's this? Come here, dragon. I have things to say to you, dragon. So on this out there, having plus 99 on both weapons and armor makes this very, very much easier. I would know, because the first time I tried this, I spent most of it with frickin' plus 60, plus 73. I remember 73 distinctly, don't ask me why. Totally not because I was stuck there forever in a day. Definitely not that. Okay, we can safely do this now. Get another one of these. I see you, dragon. Be gone, dragon. Or rather, you stay right there. I will be gone. And never have need of your face ever again. Hydration check, by the way. Gorgeous. Oh, yay, no items. Fantastic. I was about to say, if that was another Pomander of Serenity, I would flip. Oh, there's the exit right off. Concerning luck, yet again. Steady progress. Getting to the point where it's starting to feel a little bit like a grind. That's okay. This is Palace of the Dead. This is what we're here for. Ow. This thing looks like the monsters from the Riddick movie. You know the ones. The big old stabby heads. Oh hey, another Serenity. I'm just talking about that. Yay. Go get a sandwich and coffee, don't die while I'm gone. Will do. I will do my absolute damnedest not to die. The Xenomorphs? No. From the, Planet of Darkness? No, not that one. It's from the newest Riddick movie. It was just Riddick. So there's, those are the ones with the river beasts, or whatever they're called. The ones that need moisture to survive. They had, like, sort of like the big legs and then the long tail that had the two little pincer things on the top. Yeah, that one. I'm actually a big fan of Chronicles of Riddick. I just really like the world. It's not exactly grim dark, but it's kind of like, it's almost industrial punk, I think is the proper terminology for it. Is The Witcher, I think? No, it's not The Witcher. No, really. Just Google Riddick River Monster, I think, is the proper term. I forgot what they're called. But there was Pitch Dark, which was the first one. There was an animated one, which was technically number 2. Then there's Chronicles of Riddick with the Necromongers, and then there was a 4th one that's just Riddick. The Witcher had a similar thing. It's probably very similar. Burn through them. Thank you. Now we can leave! There's only one more floor, and then we are to the boss. Hell yeah, brother. Once again, I appreciate everybody who's liked so far, and thank you guys for hanging out with me on this day. I'm going to be streaming every day this week, hopefully, if things go well. Abilities unavailable. That is awful. I don't like that. As a gunbreaker, I freaking hate that. Let's get out of here as swiftly as humanly possible. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream, but I know I'm going to stream. Man, I don't have any healing. I don't have any defensives. Literally just my GCDs. Oh boy. This is where we use these standing potions that you get from the Gelmoran potsherds. They're extremely useful and I highly recommend them. Things are just spawning like crazy. This is where things start to escalate, lads. Let's cut through them. Steady, cut through them. Can I leave now? I don't like this place anymore. I don't want to burn my Pomander of Serenity because I know it's going to be absolutely crucial. Oh, then there's this. This is fine. Not being able to hit all my buttons is... it's awful. It's horrible. Why would you do this? Why is this a thing? Hot take, by the way, I genuinely think the inability debuff is the sole reason a lot of these runs don't get done. Because that's such a absolutely devastating debuff to most classes. Oh, Pomander Sight. Very nice. Oh, you are going to look at me. Okay, fine. I don't recognize that. I think that's a luring trap, actually. Ooh, boy. Scorpion thingy, please don't look at me. I don't like you. Are we having fun? You annoying-ass Chimera. Thank you for the full stack of cartridges. I will hopefully never see you again. Goodbye. We leave! Oh, thankfully the thingy is not very far away at all. Hi. Okay, fine. You will be one of the few. I was about to say, if that thing pulled me into the Dragonfire, I was about to go absolutely boss hoss ham. Now I'm hungry. Friggin' big boy problems. I do not need that. So I shall not touch it. Goodbye! Hello! Oh, hey, we're at the boss. Very nice. Alright. I remember how to do this guy, thankfully. I don't think I really need to pop Pomander of Less, but I mean... why not? No reason not to. I mean, there's plenty of reasons not to, but... they're far outweighed by 5 stacks of Vuln. Sec on chat, guys. I don't want to mess this up. I see you. I will get to you shortly. I promise. Oh, wait. This one I just have to get away from, I believe. Wait, no. I actually have to kill it. Because if I don't, he's just going to straight up kill me. So there's a couple of bomb types here that you need to pay attention to. First one is this guy who will just explode and kill you. And it's not fun, but it's also not terribly hard to deal with. You just hit him. Then there's another one that is a blue. You want that one to go off, but it needs to go off near the boss, otherwise he explodes and kills you. You know, as you do. So there's a bit of a dance going on here. Thankfully, I don't even have to move for this one. He does it for me. Good job, homie. I gotta leave. Okay, so the blue one pops, interrupts the boss. We don't get the massive AoE. Huzzah. There we go. Come on. Back on top of your things. All is well. I should probably hit the dot at some point. It'll be fine. Finish this off. Give me the region. Give me the rampart. Give me the dot. Give me that butt! Okay, not blue. This is one of the things. These POTD bosses really like to have ads that you need to cut through. And I understand why. It is just slightly annoying when you're playing a lower damage class. Thankfully, Gunbreaker is pretty good blue DPS. Alright. Somebody I know just started streaming. I may go bother them at some point. Not on stream, mind you, but... No, no, no. No! There we go. Perfect. Okay, got it. Yeah, needed him to go off on the boss. No, I just interrupted my combo, but whatever. I didn't die. Yeah, at the end of this stream, we might go and do a slight ghetto raid on that guy. Because he's on Twitch, and YouTube does not have a raid functionality. Big sad. Just gonna go ahead and burn on this dude, so we can get him out of the way. Hit it with the no mercy, and burn, 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 burn! Burn! Show me that beautiful big damage. Come on. Come on! Uh-oh. Oh, you spawned, and I did not see. That was bad. Cease. The stun worked! I didn't know the stun worked. I was not aware that stunning actually worked. That is hilarious. I love it. Keck. Get clowned on by your own bomb. Idiot. Get self-clowned, idiot. Oh! Okay, come on. Come hither. Come hither. Y'all remember in Chivalry back in the day, like Chivalry Medieval Warfare, the first one? How it was an option to just spam, come hither, come hither, come hither, come hither. And that is the lovely note that we end that on. Alright, what was said in chat that I missed? Question: if I make a new character on Goblin, would you invite me? Yeah, man. I have a character on Goblin. I just say, oh yeah, you said that earlier, didn't you? Say, Dave, quick question: does Luna have beachwear attire for the upcoming Moonfire Festival? Yes, actually. Funnily enough, and y'all are gonna see it. First episode of Newfound Adventure. Actually, I have a little. Not exactly a little skit, but a little something going, which I need to get the sound effect for, but... Actually, no, I could just show you right now. It's not too spicy. And of course I have it on my dancer. There you go. Beach Luna. Because of course, you know, you gotta get the Moonfire halter, man. Is that what it's called? Yeah. But yes, it's cute. Sure, low level on, only 8. Damn. Fair enough, my dude. Alright. So, not yet, but at the end of this stream, I'm going to post a thing for you guys to go to, because I want to bother a friend of mine, and he's equally entertaining, if not more so. But first, I would like to get to level 100. Let's get the loot first, then we'll do the level 100, then we'll do the thing. Gonna laugh, your loot from this run gives you the matching Tonga. Tonga? What is a Tonga? God, this takes forever. Ooh! Moonfire Caligay. That's only for males. Are you serious? Have free time. Making nitro. Oh, Bikini Bottom. Okay, fair enough. I already have it. It was a while back actually. Somebody just gave me the outfit. To which my first assumption was, but secondly, bro, there's much skimpier stuff that I could have. Why can't I wear those? It's cringe! Get rid of it. Actually, no, I'm gonna hang on to this in case anybody else wants it. If you want that stuff, let me know. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Those are useless. Hey, okay, there you are. That's your alt, I assume, Alien? Welcome. Many much welcome. Welcome to the stupid. Oh, thanks for doing that, Jen. I see you're lurking, waiting for the inevitable bots to come in. Bunch of shitlords. Okay. Last push of the day, lads. Let's get to that level 100. I'm going to do a quick glance at the floor 100 boss. Alright, I'm going to have to double check on that, but I think that's one of the ones that I could do, that I could cheese with resolution. We'll see. Lowering our fortune right off the bat, not bad. Alright, let's do this. Palace Mummy, the first victim. Let's focus on speed running, because, ya boy. Oh, you're here as well. That's kind of cringe, actually. Please stop. Cease and desist! I bid you stop. You're not stopping. How dare you? Doing random things in FF? Yeah, I mean, that's most days in FF. Kind of broached that subject earlier when somebody was asking about methods to level. Oh, it's enfeebling. I thought it was luring. Got worried. But yeah, it's like, there's so much stuff to do in this game. It's ridiculous. It is unreasonable. The sheer amount of variety that this game presents, it's hilarious. Excuse me, sir and or madam, can you please stop draining my blood? I need to kill you, and that's very difficult when you're sucking my health away. Using it for yourself. And none of it's mandatory. Exactly. I was actually listening to, oh, well, that's convenient. Landmines actually help me more often than not, at least on this level. Please don't spam with landmines in deeper levels. That would hurt. That would hurt so bad. It's a wraith. Hello. Good morning, foul creature. How are you? I actually use a little bit of my mitigation just to smooth this out a little bit. No. I have multiple ways to tell you to stop screaming. Which would you like? The boot to the head or the casual slap upside the back of the head? Slap upside the back of the head with a gun blade seems to be your preference. I'm not going to judge. But anyway, I was listening to something Asmongold was talking about with regards to how Final Fantasy was just better than WoW Dragonflight. And I don't know anything about WoW, but it essentially boiled down to Final Fantasy does not jam 10 billion systems into the game and make them all mandatory for all of your alts to do separately, mind you. So, yeah. One day, I still want to play WoW, just to say I did. Just so people, or just so I can tell people that yes, I gave WoW a fair shake, and it was not for me. and I can tell you like X, Y, and Z because I have actually played the game. I want to be able to do that one day. But based on what I hear about it, even the people who enjoy the game are kind of just like, yeah, it's not worth it. Why am I fighting this guy again? I don't really need to. This is resolution, right? Yeah. We leave! Why are you like this? Fine! Everything here has really long aggro range. And yet, we all want to see people reacting to it, especially if it involves cutscenes. Hell yes! Well, I mean, I think that's just sort of the culture that they built up around Final Fantasy. Here's this stuff if you want to do it. And the main draw is the storyline. You don't even have to really care about the storyline if you don't want to. Obviously, it's encouraged and it's a badass storyline, but if you're just not a storyline kind of person, yeah, skip ahead, get out of there. Go straight to the in-game raids, start throwing down with Savage and Ultimate. If that's where your fun is, then hey, full send, brother. Just don't be like a certain someone who doesn't take the time to really learn the mechanics and then complains about the mechanics being bad and then says the story's bad even though they're less than 13 levels in. I will never stop talking smack about that guy. I'm sure he's an okay streamer. It's just, bruh. Uh-oh. That was a poor decision on my part. It's fine. When in doubt, Nebula, laugh maniacally, kill everything. No. I refuse. To remind you of that guy. Sorry, man. Some runs are R and Bell for... Oh, I saw something running down the driveway. I did not. Some runs are R and Bell. Got the earrings. Nice. Oh, while I'm in the background. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks very much. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this on this kill, but hopefully... Nah, I'm gonna need one more. One thing that I haven't been able to figure out is like the kill requirements to move up a floor. Because you do have to kill a certain amount of mobs in order to unlock the next floor, and I've never been able to figure out what the formula for that is. Oh, I already had one of those. Oh well. M-Toad. Normally would advise against skipping story, but since New Game Plus is a thing, I don't mind it as much anymore. Well, even that, it's more of just if people are not interested in the story, like genuinely just not interested in storyline type games, then I'll say that yeah, the story is really good, that I highly recommend it, but if somebody's not a storyline kind of person, then yeah, well, friggin' enjoy the game however you want to enjoy the game, man. I don't get your method, but I'm not going to tell you it's wrong. Says quest for eels continues. Oh, bro. Yeah, like I said, though, I talk about the guy, I meme him, just kind of like everybody else does, but I don't think he's necessarily a bad person. The entire deal with that, I really do think it's it was more of like he never really wanted to try Final Fantasy in the first place. But his chat kept egging him on and kept telling him, no, you have to try it. You have to at least give it a shot. But then they got him in, and it just kind of happened to be the less than ideal community members. No offense to them, but It was the ones that are like, oh, you got to go through the entire story, never skip anything, pay attention to all of the cutscenes and side quests, and that's not how Homie would have enjoyed the game. Definitely not with the amount of pressure that was coming in on it. So I think it's just kind of set up to fail. Okay, I'll stop talking about him. Because I realize I'm just beating a dead horse. Might as well. Let me actually read chat, how about? Good, jumps into raised as a mechanic, yells, "Where are the heels?" Whatever came out of it, that moment was hilarious, and it will be memed into eternum. Lunch over, best of luck to 100. Thanks much, man. When is a toad? Does that make her tuna? Bruh! That was cringe! Probably not, though. There's a joke there somewhere. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Just gotta find it. So I had not really a string to follow. I had zero idea what I'm doing because nothing was explained. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I hear about WoW as well, because it sort of does the Destiny 2 thing where it just shoves you into the current point of story with no explanation whatsoever. Or maybe there is a little bit of an explanation. Maybe there's a little bit of sort of background. Like, oh, this is what happened. But aside from that, it's really like cease and desist. From what I've heard, there's just not a whole lot of reason to care about the story, which for a lot of people is kind of important. Especially, at least with the FF crowd, self-identifying with characters is really important. The whole roleplay aspect. And I'm not going to lie, I headcanon a lot of stuff about Luna as well. Can I beat him to it? Yes, I can. Can I leave, please? Loudy. He's going to go all out. Make him gone. I have a friend who's not interested in story kind of games. He tried it, found out he loved fishing, and skipped to keep fishing in the newer zones. See, that is a prime example of enjoy the game your own damn way. Might get a pot shirt out of this. Didn't. Worth the look anyway. Okay, now we leave. Yeah, man. If fishing's where you get the good brain chemicals, sand it. Whatever's the most fun. My brother was so into the story, he was skipping his job quest. Had to tell him the job quest connects the story. Yeah, that's that gets important later on. Yeah, I went through. When I was going through initially, I think I burned through Stormblood in the span of like maybe a week. Probably less. This game's had me hooked for story for a while now. In case it wasn't obvious from the, YouTube channel that I built around reacting to story content. Can I fucking help you, sir and or madam? No, you become stunned now, and I'm gonna hurt you. Break out my inner Gary's Mod or Gmod idiot box. If any of y'all remember that. Grab onto someone and just go, I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. I'm gonna headbutt you. There we go. Die. Hello, I need kills. You are alive. Not for long. Have I mentioned how much I miss continuation? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, let's do this one. The reason I don't AoE, by the way, and I could tell you exactly why, is because I don't want to get... I don't want to get to the end of the Pomander of Witching and then have to deal with multiple things still up. I want to take as many points of damage offline as possible beforehand. Because in POTD, less numbers equals much more survivability. It's very, very nice. Okay, dude, if you could just, like, take a sonic break and fuck right off, I would appreciate it. Well, Noble was... BIS... Fishing 90 from Ocean Fishing. Still an ARR? What an absolute Giga Chad. Okay, hold on. Apparently I actually have to pay attention here. Sustaining potions, by the way, extremely useful. If you do POTD, you need these. I would recommend, highly, extremely, very much, such good. Can you die, sir? Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, come on! What did I tell you? We get to this point, and suddenly the friendliness just stops. That was almost a bit concerning. But it's okay. Because we are the epic GG. Didn't even drop me anything. Okay, you gave me 3 max potions. Freaking useless. May I leave, please? I would like not to be here anymore. This is going to be a mimic. Nope, Pomander of Intuition, though. It's not bad. We can pop that. That is how little I value you as a threat. Pop a Pomander of Intuition on the spot while fighting you, then pick a new one out of a chest. Not a singular shite to give. Hello. I'm going to be around here. You may wish to follow. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, chick. Dragon Y. Oh, come on. I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around, because I don't want to aggro any more than I have to. I've already been in this instance for way longer than we should. Okay, y'all have very long aggro range. Actually, not even long aggro range, you just have audio aggro, and I'm not used to that. So we're gonna pop that. Go ahead and hit a potion so we're extra safe. I should be focusing on the other guy because he's more damage, but it's okay. We're still at the level where I can play very suboptimally and get away with it. It's probably really bad for my habits, but hey, whatever. Die. 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 Please die. Thank you. Goodbye. Hope I never see you again. Probably should have grabbed that chest, because that would have been my Pomander of Witching replacement. Bruh. Steel. We like that. Alright, we are now in speedrun mode because we spent way too much time during the early stuff, and I like to have at least half an hour to kill the boss once I get there. It's not always viable, but it is always nice. rampart. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Awful singing. That's why you come to the Devious channel. Awful singing, poor gameplay, and bad jokes. My lord, you are tough. Please cease. Cease your provocation. Okay, thank you. Moment of Fortune, not bad. We can work with it. Did I pop this yet? Flight! Oh, we love that. Yes, please. Top tier content. Hey, I mean, if it's entertaining. Palmander of Lustbeck. Nasu. Nasu! Now what? Well, there's my exit. Just gonna go straight for the Big Bang. Let's see. That and the hope to see reactions to aspects of the game not many other people react to. What? Everybody's reacted to what I've done, man. Like, except maybe this. Like, not a lot of people do Palace of the Dead stuff. I don't think you're here for specifically Palace of the Dead content, though. It's a little niche. Okay, please. Can I please? Can I... Sir. Madam. Person. Thing. That ain't good. Let's see if I could do this without any Palmanders. Probably not. But I have enough... I'm pretty sure I have enough sustaining potions that I could get away with it. It's gonna be awkward. Yeah, we got it. Easy! Not a lot of people did Eureka. Well, I kind of didn't either. Oh, they do a physical damage up. That's cute. You're one of the few people who put out reactions to Hildebrand. Really? I feel like that would have been a much more widespread thing. Like, maybe it was just the fact that I came across Shenpai's video, because that's where I originally learned about Hildebrand. I don't know. Please don't look. I would like to leave. Nope, Hildebrand's not that common. That is really weird. Though I suppose it's kind of like the Bozja thing. Because if y'all remember, I put out a video long time ago. Well, maybe not a long time ago, like in the past 6 to 8 months. It's basically... yeah, pretty much just telling people how to unlock Bozja. And that went over really well because no one else had thought to do that. I guess Hildebrand's kind of the same way. Most of the Hildebrand videos are very recent. It's in the past 2 years or so. Well, yeah, I mean, mine are too. I haven't been playing the game that long. Alright, come on. I would really like to pop a Strength Palmander to speed this along. But I also don't want to burn those if I don't have to. Dragon, go. Keck. Ooh, Dark Dragon, he's edgy. You and Estinian must get along real well. Ow. Dark Thorns. Bruh. Come on. Die faster. There we go. Okay. Resolution. Once again. I'm actually probably going to use one of those at the very end. Running around screaming while my mom chases me with a needle. I hate needles. I don't want to take my shot. Glad to see you still live. That sounds traumatizing. Fair enough. SD is no longer that edgy. He really isn't. And I made a big point when I was playing through Endwalker to be like, yeah, Estinian could have been this absolute top maximum emo edge boy, but he wasn't. He's actually kind of a chill dude. He's Estinian, he's the edge again. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's a meme that I'm not getting, but I'm going to answer it anyway. Yeah. That is Estinian. Changed a lot. Love it. Yeah, I do too. Especially with the little bit that I've interacted with them in Newfound Adventures. Y'all see what I mean when it comes up, but it was such a massive, wholesome kind of moment. Why am I still fighting? I don't need to fight anymore. Come on, Jack Wolf. What I need is to figure out where the dang exit is. Oh, I was out of combo for half of that. No wonder I wasn't doing damage. Okay, here's the exit. Now we leave. Please don't look at me. I shouldn't go for this chest, but I'm going to anyway. Because this could be the replacement witching that will save me later. Never mind, it's resolution. Damn you. See a stunning me from Joe. Oh yeah, yeah. Son of a mother. Okay. I might burn a couple of Palmanders just to move this along because we're getting a little bit low on time, and I don't remember exactly how the last boss is going to go. It's the only downside to streaming this. I get distracted talking to people, and then I lose time. Started as Batman, but actually had character growth rather than 50 repeats of his intro. Yeah. Nothing against Batman, but you ain't wrong. Did you just Goomba stomp up onto me? How dare you? I hear what is potentially loud music coming from the rough driveway direction. I assume my dad's home. In which case I may need to start being a little bit quieter. Okay. Wrong button. Come on, swiftly nay. Make the thing happen. There we go. Now we leave. Don't need anything in there. The exit is not there, therefore I don't want to be in there. Ooh, woo, what's this? I don't want to start burning Palmanders just to go faster, but I'm really tempted to just hit a rage and kill all of these things. Dragoon mains must have been very confused seeing him pop up at the start of Heaven's Word, considering what happens in the level 50 quest. Yeah, I could see that. Kind of depends on how consistently people are keeping up with their job quests, though. And as we all know, Final Fantasy players are notorious about not keeping up with the job quests. Even those of us who are experienced and know what we're doing, heavy air quotes, know what we're doing. Pomander Sight, thank you very much. That helps a lot. Okay. Only one more, which means we can be a bit liberal with how much we slay. You were? Alright. I mean, I was actually very bad about it. Until I realized it gave you new abilities, in which case I was on top of that shit like white on rice. You'll do. Come on. Come along then, Chadden. You're not Chadden status. You're too weak. Begone, foul creature! And now begone with me, with my foul creatureness as well. Need more coffee. Ah, there we go. Got to sip contemptuously to establish dominance. Items unavailable! Thank you, game. Oh, I got another Pomander Witching. Okay, cool. That brings us back up to full. Fortunately, this is a place I do need to be careful. Ow. Yeah, let me just fight this dude that punches you with coffins. Doing fine. Gnashing Fang, go bang bang. Yeah, there we go. The good stuff. I'm pretty sure these roaming enemies don't give you nearly as much towards the kill count to actually pass through the level. I'm already way over time. That was unfucking fortunate. Pop it here. And I can't heal is the cringiest part because I don't have any of my items available, which is really awkward. This is one of those times that things get a little bit stupid. Alright, let's just work through them. One at a time, boys. One at a time. Ow. This is the boring part, but at least progress is steady. Like Batman, but the DC Universe must be held together with duct tape and twine. With how many times the exact same characters have had their origin stories retold. Yeah. That and the whole multiverse idea, it's sort of cool on the front, but it gets old really fast. Because to me, at least, it just feels like an excuse for people to tell whatever story they want, however they want, with absolutely no repercussions on the main timeline. Which I guess is kind of the point, but at the same time, internal consistency, my man. I'm really glad that worked. Well, I get watermelon for taking my shot. Yeah, like a room full of nope. Exactly. Oh yeah, floor 99, the gloom spreads. That's fine. We love this. Alright, we should be able to snake this with 20 minutes in hand. I've only ran out of time once, and it was a bit of a traumatizing experience, so I am paranoid about that. But we should be okay, because this boss is a bit on the annoying side, but he's not too bad. And especially as a gunbreaker, I should be able to cut through him fairly easily. Yeah, whatever. Actually gonna start using mitigation so I don't have to worry too much about it. Ow. God, these guys hit hard. No, they don't. They can take hard hits, and it's annoying. Don't remind me, at least with all the Robins I lost count. Yeah. Take a shot whenever a new Robin is in there, we'll fucking die. Barely touching this guy. Gunbreaker, 3 DPS, and a trench coat. And that's the only reason I'm hanging on as well as I am. Hello? This might be a situation where I just hit a Pomander of Rage and sprint. I keep saying that, and I keep not doing it for a very specific reason. It's because I don't want to lose the Pomanders and need them later. Fucking, I'm tired of waiting. Let's go! Smack. Smack. Let's smack. This is so much easier. Hey! Where you going, bro? Yeet! There you go. That's not what I needed and or wanted. There wasn't even stuff in here, and I got hit with an innovation trap. Genius! Ha! Screw your airways. This season I enjoy watching Batman Beyond growing up. Terry McGinnis was awesome. Yeah, the show was pretty decent. Okay. Let me read over how to do this, guys, so I don't screw up. Should be a problem for the most part. Don't even need resolution in a party setting. That's good info. Use strength, steel, and then lower the boss down to 90% HP. First ad phase. Use sustaining potion, lust, spam void fire. Void fire melts the ad. As soon as the transformation wears off, another sustaining potion, optionally unload some bursts, and then use resolution. Spam Heavenly Judge for good damage. Okay. Fair enough. So, fight him normally until his first ad phase, and then pop lust. Then as soon as that runs out, pop resolution. Cool! This ought to be fun! I'm definitely not going to screw this up. I am going to go ahead and do strength and steel just to be safe. Let's go! Why am I facing him that way? There's literally no reason for me to face him in that direction. I'm not nervous, what do you ask? So now we lust. I think I popped it a little bit too early. This is fine. Okay, so now he's going to summon some ads, which is totally fine. Sustaining potions out, but we should be burning them down. Ah! Didn't slide cast. Sag. Oh no. I hope nothing changed since the making of the guide. I think Meiji updates it, but I'm not sure. Hello. Goodbye. Boom. Alright. Let's unload a little burst. And now we pop one of these, and then we pop resolution. Ooh, that we gotta move out of. Jesus. Health is starting to look a little bit sad, but it's okay. Supposedly, this method gets you through all 3 ad phases. So the timing, preferably, will work very well to our advantage. And I believe it is. I missed a few casts, unfortunately, but I think we're good. Ooh, that's not good. That's very not good. I don't want to have to pop another one, but I think I might have to. Ah, I fucked up my combo. Getting flustered. No. There shall be no flustering. There shall only be killing. Now it's just a brawl between me and you. Can you frickin' stop, please? Go away. Alright, yeah, I might need to, didn't want to do this. But this ought to get rid of the corpses as well. God, I'm gonna regret that later. Oh crap, that actually hit me with the bone. And I forgot to do the sustaining potion beforehand. That was really dumb. I think we got it. But I definitely just straight up wasted that resolution. And it makes me sad. Alright. I did the wrong friggin' combo again. Bruh! Come on, brain. We're almost there. We're doing it with actually pretty severe losses, but that just means we need to go even better. We need to do the thing. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. All is well. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Okay, there we go. That is the end of the base version. Wasted way too many Palmanders doing that. Bruh. Congrats, thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully using the 2 of those resolutions doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. I'm not touching those outside of boss rooms, by the way. Not bad. Hey, we got a potsherd. We got the iron rims. Let's see what we got. Thank you, thank you. Alright, what kind of loot did we get? This is gonna be like a frickin' the confetti or something. Nailed it! That trash out of here. Clear my damn inventory. Okay, so we are to level 100. So the warm-up's out of the way. The warm-up is out of the way, which means we get to do the fun stuff next time. Or next time we do this, specifically. If y'all will give me one moment, I will set up yon indo the stream things. Because this is where I'm going to cut it off, but I would like to ask you guys to do something for me, if you are ever so inclined. Grats, thanks very much. Honestly, 1 to 100 isn't that massive of an achievement. I do appreciate it, but this is honestly where the real work begins. Because it's about to get real bad. Anyway, if you guys would be so inclined, I'm going to drop a link in chat. And I would like you guys to hop into this link. It's going to be a Twitch link for a buddy of mine. Somebody that I've been kind of like semi-stalking his stream. And usually only gets like, 1, 2, 5 people at times. So he just started streaming. He's streaming entire floors of Nope, you damn right. But his homie, he's a VTuber. His name is Walt R. Kong, and he's fucking hilarious. Extremely Scottish. But good guy. He's playing Monster Hunter Rise at the moment, and I can't just say to do a raid, but I'm gonna do a ghetto raid. So if you guys would be ever so kind, I would like you to hop over when I post the link and just say Devious sends his regards, or the Chaos Crew sends its regards, or something like that. Just be yourselves. You know how it is. But that is going to be it for today for my stream. Thanks for joining, guys. Always much appreciated. Thank you, Alien, for throwing money at me, as always. You are by no means required to, but I really appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Go bother my friend. And I will see y'all next round.